We're having a little bit of fun this morning. I forgot to take bacon out because I want to make Hasselback potatoes today. And yeah, do you hear that? That is a pound of frozen solid bacon. I just took it out of the freezers because my fingers, they feel like they have frostbite. But we're going to cook it in the grill really quick. Well, yeah, it's not going to be really quick, but we're going to cook it in the grill. Go ahead and lower the lid. By the way, I'm using the roasting pan with the air crisp basket, and the splatter screen is in. I'm going to choose air crisp. Oops, wrong button. I'm going to turn it down to 375, and I am going to up the time. I just want to make sure I have enough time. I'm going to up it to 30 minutes because I don't want to run out of time. And I'm going to hit start. We're not going to preheat, so to override the preheat phase, you're going to hit preheat. It tells you to add food, raise the lid, shut it, boom. I'm going to come back probably in like 10 minutes and check on this, maybe between 5 and 10 minutes, and we'll see where we're at. But I can't wait to make those Hasselback potatoes, and, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'll discuss it on that other video. Oh, I put my little microphone on here. Okay, so about 8 minutes has gone by. Let me just pop the top here. Yeah, we're cooking up nicely. 275 seems to be hopefully a good temp. Let's see if I can wiggle this. Just trying to separate some pieces without tearing them. So there's a few. There's a few more. And that's about it. Let's flip this guy over. Oops. Just be careful because it will splatter some grease up. Yeah, so we're just going to continue cooking, and I'll be back probably in like another 5 minutes just to see if we can separate out more pieces. So about 5 more minutes has gone by. Let's raise the lid, and yeah, this is wonderful that I can cook a pound of bacon from frozen. Now this is going in a recipe. If you wanted them straight and everything, you can actually, you know, take some of these out and do them in like 2 batches, but I really don't care because it's going to be crumbled up and used in a recipe. And also I'm going to have some for breakfast this morning. Okay, lower the lid. I'm liking this. I really am. Because I always forget to take out, because I forgot to take out breakfast sausage as well, but I'm going to let that defrost because I'm using that in a different recipe today. Yummy! Oh, I was just singing them. Wow. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, so, oh, yes. So I want this, I'm going to pull out some for my breakfast because I don't like it super done. We'll pull out 3 pieces. Oh, maybe not that one. Here's one. That's 2. So I'm getting 4 this morning. I'm a piggy. No, I want this bacon like super crispy so I can crumble it. It's going to be a crumbly recipe. And so far, what did I, oh crap, now I can't remember. Did I put it on 30? Ah, Jesus, Lisa. Yeah, we have 14 minutes left, so I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the video and figure this out. Sorry, guys. I'll put it across the screen. So now I'm just paying particularly close attention because I don't want it burnt, but it's a fine line between crumbly and burnt. So I'm just trying to pay attention. 2 minutes went by. That looks like it's good. I'm going to pull some of these out that look like they're in the crumbly stage. Maybe a few more minutes on that one. All right, so this is almost done. This is phenomenal. This is awesome. This is amazing. That you can take frozen bacon. I was going to say frozen bacon from the freezer. But yeah, that doesn't, yeah. So we're going to stick with, you can take a pound of frozen bacon, put it in here, air crisp, 375, and I guarantee I'm just going to, because right now it's like super crispy. This is if you want it super crispy. I'm going to say this is going to be done in about another minute. So we're going to say a total 19-20 minutes. We're going to say 20 minutes you can have bacon. I prefer mine a little less done than what it's being cooked now. But that is totally amazing. Well, it's amazing to me because I always forget to take out everything. Now the next thing we have to work on is breakfast sausage, but I don't know, because you want that kind of in patties. You really can't throw the whole thing in there. Unless you wanted crumbled, then you could do it. So we might have to pick up a couple, we're going to pick up a couple Jimmy Deans and put them to the test just for fun. Let's, since I have you here, let's pop back in. All right, just quickly, just wanted to look at it. I'm going to give it maybe like 30 seconds to 1 more minute and we're calling this bacon done. All right, let's take a look-see. Yeah, this bacon is done. Now, I'm just taking this out, put it on a paper towel lined plate. Now, this next step, it's optional. You don't have to do this, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift this out. Please be very careful. And I'm going to pour off. Actually, I'm going to get rid of the air fry basket first off. Once again, watch out for the dripping grease. There's a ton of it in here. And probably put something underneath it. Don't do what I'm doing. And just pop it over to the sink. See all this bacon grease? Now, what I usually do, but I'm doing this quick today, I may do it later. To get all these bits out of this bacon fat, you can run it through a piece of cheesecloth. And I'll show you guys how to do that in a future video. But I use a rubber band, I use a mug. Here, you guys can watch me do it, but I didn't set it up for, actually, you know, I'm not even sure if I have a rubber band. I gotta see. The junk drawer, the infamous junk drawer. You'd be amazed what I have in here. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Yes. I'm going to show you guys real fast since, yeah. All right. I usually cut a piece of cheesecloth, but we're doing this fast. What I like to do, you put a piece of cheesecloth, go just like that, and you don't use the whole thing. You just cut off a piece. I take a rubber band, put it over the mug, just like that. This is what I do. If you guys don't want to save bacon fat, that's all up to you. This is all personal preference. Just gonna, once again, please be careful. It's like super hot. And this is all I do. Look at all that bacon fat. And I usually cook, I use this with potatoes and stuff like that. All right, so I am gonna pop this. Actually, I'm gonna put it right back here because it's getting hot. I'm gonna take a few paper towels and clean all those bits out of there. And I will show you what that looks like. Let me grab, I need paper towels. I think they're in the basement. I've just taken some of the brown bits out. Once again, don't use your hands. Use a pair of tongs. Just be careful because grease is terrible. Burns, very, very bad burns. I'm just doing this video on the fly here just to have a bit of fun. And I was hungry. I'm making a bit of breakfast. So, usually I let this sit for a while so it cools down, but once again, I want you guys to see this. There. And you can reuse this cheesecloth. You just wash it. I'm just going to put it over in the sink so I can clean it. And anybody from North Carolina? Yeah, I picked this up when I was down there. Yeah, love North Carolina. But there it is right there. There's a bit of the bacon grease right there. So I'm going to take some of this bacon grease and pour it right back into the bowl there. Did you guys see that, I hope? What I'm going to do next, we're going to lower the lid. I'm going to keep it right on 375. I'm going to warm that grease up and we're going to kind of fry 2 eggs in here. I'm going to open the lid. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to... Look at these beautiful eggs. I picked these up at the food co-op near me because if I could have chickens, I would definitely have chickens. These are going to go in the compost bin. They're great for your garden soil. Oh yeah. All right. Now, once again, this is an optional step, people. I love black pepper, so I put tons of it on. Go ahead and lower the lid. Now we're going to let this cook for a few minutes. And I wanted to tell you guys something, and now I can't remember what it is. Huh, I am losing my mind. All right, I can't remember what it is. I'm not sure if it had something to do with the bacon fat or what. Oh, yeah, the bacon fat. Yeah, here we go. I wanted to let you guys know. What I do is that I put the bacon fat in this mug, but I store it in a mason jar in the fridge. So I let it cool down just a bit, and then I add it to that mason jar that's in the fridge. That's what I do. Whether it's right or wrong, I mean, tell me what you do, how you guys store your bacon grease. I mean, yeah. Just like when you guys have a pork belly or something, save that pork fat. It's wonderful to cook with. And we're going to give these eggs a few minutes, then we're just going to take a look-see at them. So like a minute and a half has gone by. I just want you guys to see them. There we go right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and close the lid. It does take a few minutes to cook your eggs this way. You can also bump up the temperature too. Like I could easily just bump this right up to 400. And I just did that. Just hit it. It's air crisping 400. And it takes a few minutes to do this, but it's so worth it. You don't have to dirty another dish. Yeah, a frying pan's easier, but I don't feel like cleaning a frying pan. And I haven't gotten those new Ninja no-stick frying pans either yet. I'm looking into getting them, but we'll see. Let's look. Oh, looking good, looking good. Let's see, we got the bacon grease. All right, this one's starting to get, we're just gonna move it around just a bit. There we go. We separated them. They were like Siamese eggs. All right, cool. There we go. All right, a couple more minutes and they should be done. It also depends. Like right now, I could actually turn them over, but it really doesn't. Oh. You guys hear that? Huh. All right, there's another funky sound. I'll put it out on YouTube, and somebody comment down below if you've ever had that sound before coming from your wonderful Ninja Foodi XL grill. That's the first time that happens. Ugh, my Ninja stuff's falling apart. Yikes. But it still works. Take a look. All right, this one's looking, I'm gonna pull that one out because I like the way that one looks, but this one's still just a bit not done enough for me. Everybody's different in how they like eggs, although it might be. You know something? I think it's done. I just don't, I can't have underdone eggs, but I don't want super done eggs either unless I want them. So these eggs cooked in, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably like 3 to 4 minutes these eggs cooked in. And yeah, this is just a off-the-cuff video that I just did this morning, which, you know something? I might throw this up today just for fun. And it's Sunday. Now look at this. Awesome. Bacon, eggs, perfection. All right, everybody. So I lost the paper plate because I figured you guys would be disappointed in me if I did the thumbnail with using paper plates. But I do want you to see. Let me just take that bacon and put it over there. I want you guys to see me cutting into this egg. See, it's still yolky. Let's do this. Oops, this one's a bit harder. So it depends on where you are. Depends on where the egg is located in the air fryer basket. Yeah, you know something? I'm not having any bread, trying to give up a few carbs. Let's taste test this. I don't want to drop on the floor. Super good, everybody. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to upload this footage and eat my breakfast and then just pop out a quick video. Thanks, everybody.